Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series of Advanced Java Programming. This is Eskula working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Information Technology in Vignan's Nirula Institute of Technology and Science for Women. The Advanced Java Programming mainly divided into three topics. First one is Servlets, JSP, Java Server Pages and JDBC, Java Database Connectivity. In the first unit of our syllabus, we are going to discuss about the introduction to the advanced Java programming, and we are recapitulating the XHTML files and signed applets, applet context, shallow and deep copying and serialization, and we can also discuss about the Java collection frameworks. In the second unit, we are going to discuss about the Java beans. In third unit, what is the servlets? In the fourth unit, what is JSP? Java Servlet Pages, why we are using the Java Servlet Pages. In the fifth unit, Java Servlet Pages application development. And at last, we are going to discuss about Java Database Connectivity, that is JDBC. How we are connecting with Java files to database. Coming to the course outcomes of our Advanced Java Programming course. In the first course outcome, the students can able to develop the internet programs by using the applets. In the second course outcome, student can create a full set of widgets by using the Swing packages. The Swing packages includes the windows, menus, checkboxes, etc. In the third course outcome, students can create a dynamic web pages by using the servlets and JSPs. Students can also be able to develop the component-based software by using the Java beans. Students can learn to access database through Java programs by using JDBC. In the today's session, we are going to discuss about what is Java, what is the importance of the Java and features of Java programming and applications and pros and cons of the Java programming. What is the advanced Java programming and what are the differences between the advanced Java programming and core Java, and why we are using the advanced Java programming. Let's come into the today's topic. What is Java? Java is a general purpose, most fundamental programming language which is used to develop the desktop and mobile applications, embedded applications and big data processing and so on. The Java programming is a object-oriented programming language. It is similar to the C++, but the Java programming having simplified and advanced features. With this, the Java is free to access in any applications, in any platforms, which is the Java is object-oriented programming model which is based on the objects and classes. Java is a concurrent and class-based programming language. The Java is first released by Sun Microsystems in 1995. Java is a computing language which is created by James Gosling team. Java is an application programming language which follows the logic as write once and run anywhere. Coming to the importance of the Java programming. Java programming is used in enterprise application. To develop the enterprise application, we are using Java programming. Like desktop applications, we can also using Java programs. The enterprise applications and desktop applications are developed by using the Java program. And in gaming platforms, we can also using Java language. To develop any scientific applications, we can also use the Java. In this world, the millions of developers are using Java programming to develop the applications. The Java supports huge amount of libraries in API designs. The Java programming has many number of features like object-oriented, simple, secure, platform-independent, robust, portable, architectural neutral, dynamic and interpreted, high-performance, multi-threaded and distributed programming language. Let's take a tour on these features. The Java is an object-oriented programming language. The object-oriented programming model has objects and classes. The object-oriented programming model consisting the data and behavior of the object. Simple. The Java programming is simple because it is easy to learn. It is secured language. The Java programming is a secured programming language. When it comes to security, Java is the first choice with a number of features. Platform independent. The Java programming is similar to C and C++, but the C++ are compiled in a specific machines. Robust. Java makes an effort to eliminate the error code prone. Java is a portable language. Java is a architectural neutral. Java is a dynamic programming language. It is an interpreted programming language. The Java programming having the high performance, and it is a multi-threaded programming. The thread means a simple program and distributed programming language. These are the features of Java programming. Coming to the applications of Java programming, the Java programming can be used in many of the applications like scientific applications, robotics applications, embedded systems, and desktop and mobile applications. These are the applications of the Java programming. Desktop applications. We can develop the desktop based applications. We can also develop the scientific based application, enterprise based application, and web and cloud based applications and gaming platforms. So these are the examples for the applications of Java programming. Java is widely used in development of web-based applications, embedded applications, scientific applications, robotic applications, gaming platform, and the Java programming is also used in the software testing applications. As like other programming languages, the Java programming have pros and cons. The pros are simple, object-oriented, secured language, platform-independent, economical, portable, and stable. Coming to the cons, it is a slow, not attractive look, and no backup facility, requires memory space and complex codes. These are the pros and cons of the Java programming. Coming to the limitations of Java programming. The Java programming is slow and having the poor performance. The Java programming takes more amount of time to compile the programs, and there is no specific implementation separation in Java programming, and the memory management in Java programming is somewhat expensive. The Java programming has limited ability to create the high quality of templates. And in the Java programming, there are many bugs in the browsers and the example programs. The advanced Java programming is which everything goes beyond the core Java. Most importantly, the API defined in Java Enterprise Edition includes servlets, JSPs, Java Servlet Pages, and JDBC, Java Database Connectivity. The main aim of the advanced Java programming is to create the client-server application. By using the advanced Java programming, we are developing the web and enterprise-based application. Basically, it follows the client-server architecture. So, the core Java is used to develop the general purpose application, and the advanced Java programming is used to develop the web-based applications and client-server applications. Let's come to the differences between the core Java and advanced Java. The main difference in core Java and advanced Java is the core Java is used to build the general purpose applications, and advanced Java is used to build the web-based applications, that is client-server applications. The client-server applications are known as enterprise applications. So the advanced Java programming is used to develop the enterprise-based applications. Let's come into the differences between the core Java and advanced Java. The core Java covers the fundamental concepts of the Java programming, and it is used to build the general purpose applications, whereas the advanced Java programming is used to develop the web-based applications and client-server architectures. The core Java includes the Java Standard Edition, whereas the advanced Java programming includes the Java Enterprise Edition. In core Java, we will learn the concepts like OOPS, object-oriented programming, data types, operators, exception handling, threading, strings, applets, collections, etc. In advanced Java programming, we will learn the concepts like servlets, JSPs, JDBC. The core Java uses the single-tier architecture, whereas the advanced Java programming uses the two-tier architecture or client-server architecture. The core Java helps to develop the general-purpose applications, and the advanced Java programming helps to develop the web-based applications or enterprise-based applications. Example, web applications. These are the advantages of the core Java and advanced Java. Coming to the course outcome of this session is the student can able to define the differences between the core Java and advanced Java programming. Student can also able to know the what is the use of the advanced Java programming. Coming to the summary, the core Java is used to create the general purpose applications, whereas the advanced Java programming is used to develop the web-based applications. In core Java, we have some limitations like it is a slow, and in this session we also learned some limitations of the core Java and what is the use of the advanced Java programming and differences between the core Java and advanced Java programming. Thank you students for listening this lecture.